Today, I ranked every single location from the Chapter 3 map after playing it for about a week. I think we have some pretty good knowledge on this. But be sure to subscribe. Here we go. We are going to be starting with Camp Cuddle. Alright, now this, I do like this location. I liked it more in the beginning of the season, I'd say. But I still do like it, though.
Yeah, I'd say it's similar to Lonely Lodge in the way, but it's also really spread out, which I find difficult a little bit for fighting because it almost feels like it's a couple different landmarks in a way. I don't know, but I would say it's a cool location, good for wood as well.
I'd say it's good.
It's got 2 NPCs too.
So right behind got to, but it's good.
Yeah.
All right, Coney Crossroads.
Honestly, for the longest time, I thought it was Corny Crossroads.
Okay.
Coney.
This is like honestly, this is kind of like the Bony Burbs of the Chapter 2 map. Like everybody's gonna rotate there or drive past there, but like I never land there.
No one really stops in there. It's like, I think what they're going for is like an updated version of Salty, but I don't think it's as good. I don't think it like hits as hard with the players.
Bad or okay? Okay.
Maybe okay, because I think it's alright. It's not bad. It's just like nothing special.
And guys, keep in mind we are ranking these locations in the order that we like them, so we can always put something in front of Corny Crossroads or behind it. Next up we have Condo Canyon. Now this is one of my favorite drop spots this season. I like it for arena. I like landing at the houses part of it and then rotating to the building area more. The houses, there's 4 big houses that have good loot, and I like to have desert locations back. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's very similar to Paradise Palm in the way there's a big hotel. I'd say it's more of an updated version, and I really like it. I would say the only bad thing is, or I wouldn't say it's bad, I'd say it's honestly interesting, but you gotta be careful about third parties because people from Chonkers come across and you'll randomly like get beamed. But I think it's good in the way that you can always usually expect someone to land there and not too many people, but a good enough fight.
I'm gonna put it in God tier. I gotta put it in God tier.
I agree. I think it's really good.
Next up, we have the Joneses.
What's that?
I don't even know. It sits on the map. Like, what is it? I never land here. I've landed here once to discover, and like, nothing so special about this place. I mean, maybe it's special to the storyline, but like.
Yeah, I mean, that's where you get. It's special to storyline the way that Foundation, it's like a community of Joneses, but they live in the most boring houses in the world. My goodness, like it's Salty Stronghold houses times 3, and that's it. That's all it is. It's like nothing unique.
I mean, I gotta be honest. This last category says landed once, and I think it suits that because I only landed once. Greasy Grove. All right. Well, all right. I don't land here much this season just because all the other locations are so overwhelming. But I'm sure I will land here more later on in the season. It's an OG locations. We'd love to see them back. It's a great thing that Epic is doing to bring these back. It's not God's here, even though I love the location, guys. I'll probably like it more in the season because I don't land here too much right now, but I know I will be. Yeah,
I agree with you on that point. I think right now I'm just like getting used to all the new locations. Some will be featured later in this list that I really like, but Greasy I think I'll rely on later. It's like Pleasant Park on the new season of Chapter 2. You don't land at like Pleasant Park right away because you've seen it before, but as the season goes on, it's a reliable location. You can get a good fight, good loot, and you can have a good amount of fun, and there's no taco time. Hooray.
I'm gonna put it under the good category. The question is it in front or behind of Camp Cuddle?
I think maybe behind.
And that might change later on in the season. We'll have to see.
Yeah, it probably will.
Next up, Sleepy Sound. Alright. Let me just say this is my favorite drop spot of the season. 1, I'm gonna be making a whole video on this. But you can land at those back mansions. They have like 8 of them. Loot the houses. You could get max wood from the fences easily for a full trio, and max brick from the rocks behind the houses. There's rocks, 500 brick for a full arena trio. Sleepy Sound, then you can rotate up to the motel and the other buildings. Great place for fighting in my opinion. It's a really cool place, unique. God tier in front of Condo Canyon.
Yeah, everyone's sleeping on it. Ha ha ha. Pun intended. But like, actually, it's a really good location. I like it. I love it. Favorite one.
Rocky Reels. This is similar to Greasy. Like, I've landed at similar locations, so it doesn't feel too new to me. So I'm going to other places. But I do think it is a cool like Risky Reels 2.0 thing. It's like the screen is upgraded. And everywhere's upgraded.
Yeah, it has buildings that are changed up. It's like, it's a little bit upgraded and, like you said, but I would say it's in an unfortunate part of the map.
I would say it's in the okay category.
I don't know.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I'd say it's definition of average. I think I'll land more and more.
In front or behind Coney Crossroads?
Yeah, it's better in Coney.
Next up, Shifty Shafts. All right. I'll be honest, guys. The first day, it felt great to land that Shifty Shafts. It was a brand new place. It's awesome. I'm glad. Again, I'm really glad that they are bringing back these old locations. I still really like it landing there.
I'm not gonna let my nostalgia factor like come into play, because if you look at it, it doesn't have insane amount of loot. Like, if you go to, I don't know, like. An average place like the Joneses has extremely way more chests than Shifty Shafts.
But I will put it under the good category. Is it in front or behind Greasy Grove or in front of Camp Cuddle? I'd say it's better than Greasy.
I'd say it's
and then worse than Camp Cuddle.
Really? Alright, I can see that. Yeah, would go there.
Next up, we have Sanctuary. All right, well. You know, I like the idea of this, the rock being in and stuff, but I don't land there much, and it seems like a very basic location, just like the Joneses.
There was a terrible idea to put Sanctuary and the Joneses by each other. That just like made that area
one boring place.
Yeah.
And
I would say it's
better than the Joneses, just because it has more of a purpose to it.
Yeah.
It has the rock.
And it has a vault.
And I would say it's bad. It's not landed once.
Yeah.
But it's bad.
Yeah.
Chunkers Speedway. Alright. Now, let's be honest here. I don't land here, but I rotate here. I enjoy it when I rotate here. There's good mobility with the Lambos to get in, and decent looting houses. I'm sure it'd be a pretty good competitive drop if it's not too contested in that small area, but it's not bad, but it's also not good. I would think of putting it in the okay category.
Yeah, I would say that it's like, you know, the unnamed location chapter 1 racetrack.
Yeah,
it's like that, except it's named.
Except it doesn't have nostalgia. So it's in front of Coney Crossroads. But is it in front of Rocky Reels? I don't think so. I don't think so either.
Think so. It's like, you need like a little more on the location.
Yeah. Daily Bugle. Alright.
I would say it is a very cool location. The first day I was pumped. I was like, yo. I was like, volcano, all these buildings. And with the addition of all the Spider-Man things there, except now when I land there, all I see is like people flying around Spider-Man, and like I can't hit them. Like, I know it's not bad, I'm just saying like that place I now associate with the Spider-Man mythic. Well, before I was like, this is a cool storyline place that's very unique. I don't know. I think it is very good though.
It's good. I'm putting it in the good category because it is a good location. Camp Cuddle or Daily Bugle?
I gotta go with
I would agree.
Camp Cuddle, I think.
Yeah. Last but not least, Logjam Lumberyard. Alright. I think it's really cool how they're adding a Chapter 2. I like how they're adding like Chapter 2 2.0 places in Chapter 1. Logjam Lumberyard is 2.0 from the old Logjam. And I think that's a cool idea. I like the new wood stacks and how it's just an upgraded version and how it's like up in the mountains. So it's...
Yeah, those are satisfying. Those wood stacks.
Yeah. It's not God... Is it God? I don't think it's God tier.
I don't think it's God tier, just because of the fact that, yes, you get wood, but...
No brick.
There's an okay amount of loot, and like very little brick besides the buildings, and I think it's good. I don't think it's God tier.
in front of Greasy, in front of Shifty, just because it has so much wood.
It's not better in Camp Cuddle though.
Daily Bugle or Log Jam Lumber. These are really
I'll let you pick because I picked the Daily Bugle.
Alright, now these ones are really close. Log Jam and Bugle. Camp Cuddle's better. Such a hard choice. They're almost tied for me. I'm putting it.
I would say so because of the insane amount of wood. While Daily Bugle doesn't have great harvesting. I say that's the difference.
Not many mats at all. Well, that concludes the video. We have the 2 god tier spots, Sleepy Sound and Condo Canyon. I'll have a future video on why those spots are really good for arena and just really good spots on the map. If you guys enjoy this, hit that subscribe button. And if you made it till the end, thank you. I really appreciate that. And drop a like, comment down below, video ideas. You guys have been getting some good video ideas. We'll try and get those done. And we'll see you guys next time.
Bring it back, and this one is for the OGs. Fortnite used to be fun, yeah.
Funny how we rage at this game, yeah. Then we just play again, yeah.